Hey guys. See if anybody comes on. How's everybody doing? I just figured I'd come on here and see if anybody jumps on. I'm doing readings for donation. And you just go to Cash App and put any amount. Hi. White County Ball and Prank. How are you guys? Yeah, so if you guys want a tarot reading on live, I can do that. Just go ahead and donate to my Cash App, which is ravenofhope06. I'm from Winamac, Indiana, in the USA. Where are you from, Prank? So right now I'm just reading. I'll show you if I can move it without it falling completely down. But I'm reading some verses in the Bible, and this is the She Reads Truth Bible. It's hardback. It needs cleaned constantly. I clean the hardback cover with Clorox wipes all the time. And I clean this desk all the time, and it still gets dirty. Hi, Ella. How are you? I'm just um hanging out here. I'm reading the Bible, um, seeing who would come on, and I am also seeing if anybody wants to donate any amount for a tarot reading here. How are you guys doing? What are you here for? How'd you find my channel? Where are you guys from? So I'm reading, and She Reads Truth, and she has, whoever developed these Bibles has like devotionals in them. And so this one in particular is about dissolving the super glue complex, and how you are someone that worries and that is constantly feeling like if you don't do it, no one's going to help or it's not going to get done. You worry about anything and everything. You have to be the one to keep it all together. And so that's what I'm currently doing. And what I like about it is it gives a scripture after you read her little devotional, and it's 1 Corinthians 1 9 1 9. She gave 2 scriptures in this one. The other one's Romans 8:38 through 39. And I've been using these mild liners. This one's almost out. I've used it way too much. I didn't realize I was using it that much. So now I'm using these more, I would say, masculine, darker colors. The green and the brown. I think that's the only ones I have up here, yeah. Let's see what that is. Okay, just notification. Unimportant notifications on my phone. What's everybody doing? put it up for a little bit. What's everybody doing? I was talking to my friend earlier on the phone, and they said that it was gonna rain. And I was like, not here, and then it actually rained later on. So we got a little bit of rain here. So when I talk to him, I'll have to tell him that it did rain. Trying to see what time it is. Okay, so it's only 6 there. I think I'm gonna put these cards up. Been using the Ostara deck a lot. I think I need to put the poor deck away. Has anybody been having very strange dreams? Or is it just me and my mom? Because I think I'm going to bring out the Tarot of the Divine. Excuse me. And this is what the deck looks like. And these are what the cards look like. The backs of them. Okay. So I call in my guides and everybody else's guides that are watching this. And that everyone gets a clear and accurate message for them whenever they watch this. So I'm just going to go ahead and see what we need to know right now. I'm going to do September and October of 2025 as a collective. Let's see what comes through. Just to kind of get you guys to see some of the energies. They're not wanting to shuffle very well. I'll show you what I mean. They're not, I usually like the card stock that has more of like a slick back to them. These are more paper and they're rougher, so it just, maybe it's because I haven't, there we go, I haven't shuffled this deck much, but we'll see. Interesting already. So again, this is for September and October of 2025. Alright, man. Those are rough. Okay, so we got the Two of Cups in reverse already. So, with this being said, I feel like there has to be something coming within the next 2 months that is going to make you feel like you're starting to finally heal from some sort of heartbreak. And again, this might not necessarily mean relationships. This could be anything that has broken your heart, okay? And we also have the Two of Wands. Now, this is upright. Now, this is interesting, and it does have the male and female dynamic here. To me, with the key and the wand, okay? And, excuse me, this might be something causing you to have a different perspective. Okay? And this is also telling me that you're going to have two actions to take that is going to really decide the next blessings or the next opportunities that are coming in. We have the Page of Wands. So yeah, there's definitely some new information coming in that is going to make you want to move, want to motivate you, want to make you feel as if there is more potential than there has been this whole year. Some of you have probably, like I said in the past readings, felt some stagnant energy. We also have the Seven of Swords. So this is interesting. You're not going to feel as cheated as you have been, okay? And so this is really letting me think and feel as if Spirit is finally giving you that break that you've been asking for, that blessing, that aha moment, because some of you have been really struggling with some sort of, like I said, event or emotional breakdown or romantic breakdown, something that has really caused you some distress, okay? We also have the Six of Coins in reverse. So again, I feel like this has a lot to do with you're able to see things differently when it comes to your life in general. And I feel like you are starting to see that it's okay to start from scratch. It's okay to slow down your pace. It's okay to work hard, but you don't want to get emotionally burnt out or physically burnt out, because then that's just going to stop you from wanting to enjoy what you're doing. Like, not just work-wise, but money-wise, everything. And then the last card we have is Six of Wands. So this is definitely has to do with moving forward with achievement, moving forward with some sort of recognition. So whether this is your self-recognition or this is others in the public recognizing your hard work, your dedication, it's going to come to to a place where you're going to feel more proud of yourself than you have been in a long, long time. So September going in till October is going to be very important for you. It's going to be a time of not only growth, but it's like a start, mustard seed. It's going to get you started in the right direction. You might even have some actual reward from this manifestation or this information or even this mindset shift. So I hope that helps. Like I said, if you guys want your own reading while I'm live, you can donate any amount. It could literally be $1 on Cash App. Feeling this deck needs some angel vibes. Once again, I got my candle burning right here. I've been burning this quite a bit. It's going to be going down here soon. But luckily, I have this St. Jude one that I could be burning next. I think I might start doing my carvings in here. Got my oil here. And I might have to put some holes in there. I don't know. Maybe not. Okay, I don't think I'm going to have to. So that's what it looks like when I get it done with it. And I might even sprinkle some pyrite on it. So... You know what? I think I might add it to my oil. Some pyrite chips. That'll work. Because I had all these pyrite chips, and I'm like, what am I going to do with them? Well, I could put some in my oil. You can see it glitter now. It's not very many in there, but it's enough to make it shine. You know? So... so I'm going to put this back up here. And get my Clorox wipes. I think I left them in the other room. Okay. Like I said, I won't be on here too much longer because I've took up about 30 minutes. And I really haven't had much interaction. But I thank you for those that did comment, did come in, and did like the live. That was very helpful. So 4 cards came out. We have the 4 of Cups. So this is about being aware and being mindful, understanding that it's okay to be a little stingy if you need to be. Death is all about transition. It's about change. It's about evolution. We have the Knight of Swords, and this is about authority, self-discipline, and about understanding your habits. And then we have the Four of Wands, which is about celebration. So once again, this is just another confirmation for you guys for the next 2 months that things are going to be looking up. You're going to have to focus on yourself, but that is going to bring everything you've been looking for probably since the new year began. So that is a positive thing. I hope that helped a little bit, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. I'm going to go ahead and go since no one's really on and, like I said, engaging. But if you feel guided, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And also go ahead and send money to my Cash App for a reading or a long distance healing. And I can do one private too. It doesn't have to be on live. If you just send me some donation, and then you can email me at paranormalangel06@gmail.com, and that's all together, all lowercase. Okay, so hope you guys have a great night or day whenever you watch this, and I send much love and blessings. See you in the next one.